The book of Exodus, as portrayed in the majestic prose of the King James Version, unfurls a captivating saga of oppression, liberation, and divine intervention. It begins with the descendants of Abraham finding themselves enslaved in the land of Egypt, setting the stage for an epic narrative that shapes the identity of a nation. At the heart of the story is Moses, a reluctant leader chosen by God to confront the mighty Pharaoh and demand the release of the Israelites. The burning bush becomes a sacred encounter as God reveals his name, I am that I am, instilling Moses with the authority to deliver his people. The confrontation between Moses and Pharaoh becomes an iconic struggle, marked by divine signs and wonders. The Nile turns to blood, frogs overrun the land, and darkness shrouds Egypt, a series of plagues that test the resolve of the oppressive ruler. Yet Pharaoh's heart remains hardened, and the Israelites endure the consequences. The climax of this struggle unfolds with the Passover, a night of divine judgment that sweeps across Egypt. The angel of death claims the firstborn in every household, sparing only those marked with the blood of a sacrificial lamb. The terror prompts Pharaoh to relent, granting the Israelites their freedom. As the Israelites embark on their exodus, a miraculous event unfolds at the Red Sea. With Pharaoh's army in pursuit, Moses raises his staff, parting the waters to create a dry path. The Israelites cross safely, but as the Egyptian army pursues, the waters return, engulfing the oppressors in a watery abyss. The Red Sea becomes a symbol of deliverance, marking the definitive separation between slavery and freedom. In the wilderness, the Israelites encounter trials that test their faith and resilience. God provides manna from heaven and water from a rock, sustaining them on their journey. At Mount Sinai, Moses ascends to receive the Ten Commandments, a code of moral and ethical principles that will shape the identity of the nation. Yet, the journey is not without its challenges. The people grumble and rebel, constructing a golden calf in defiance of God's commandments. Moses, in a display of righteous anger, shatters the tablets. The narrative, marked by a delicate dance of obedience and disobedience, reveals the complexities of human nature and divine expectations. The book of Exodus is not merely a historical account, but a profound exploration of freedom, covenant, and the divine human relationship. The tabernacle, a portable sanctuary, becomes a tangible symbol of God's presence among his people, and the priesthood is established to mediate between the sacred and the profane. As the Israelites prepare to enter the Promised Land, the book of Exodus concludes with a sense of anticipation and divine guidance. The journey from bondage to liberation, from slavery to covenant, becomes a foundational narrative that resonates beyond its historical context. In the King James Version, each verse, a brushstroke in the masterpiece of liberation, invites readers to ponder the timeless themes of justice, obedience, and the transformative power of divine intervention. The book of Exodus stands as a testament to the enduring impact of a people's journey from oppression to the threshold of promise. Thank you for listening to my summary. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, it's time for the trivia questions about Exodus. I hope you're ready. Let's get started. Question 1. What is the name of Moses' brother who becomes his spokesperson before Pharaoh? The answer is Aaron. Question 2. Who is chosen by God to lead the Israelites out of Egypt in the book of Exodus? The answer is Moses. Question 3. During their journey in the wilderness, what miraculous food does God provide for the Israelites? The answer is manna. Question 4. What event marks the night of divine judgment and the Israelites' liberation from Egypt? The answer is the Passover. Question 5. What does God instruct Moses to use to perform miracles before Pharaoh? The answer is his staff. Question 6. What is the primary purpose of the tabernacle as described in the book of Exodus? The answer is a portable sanctuary for worship. Question 7. What is the purpose of the ritual of the Day of Atonement as outlined in the book of Exodus? The answer is to cleanse the Israelites from their sins. Question 8. What did the Israelites construct in Moses' absence, leading to his breaking of the tablets? The answer, a golden calf. Question 9. What was the punishment for the disobedience of the Israelites in the wilderness? The answer is 40 years of wandering. Question 10. What was the primary purpose of the plagues on Egypt? The purpose was to persuade Pharaoh to release the Israelites. Question 11. In the Passover story, what does the blood of the sacrificial lamb symbolize on the doorposts of the Israelites' homes? The blood symbolizes protection from the angel of death. Question 12. What material was used to build the Ark of the Covenant? The answer is acacia wood overlaid with gold. Question 13. What did God instruct Moses to put inside the Ark of the Covenant alongside the Ten Commandments? Answer is a jar of manna and Aaron's rod. Question 14. At Mount Sinai, Moses receives the Ten Commandments. What are the commandments also known as? They're also known as the Decalogue. Question 15. What is the final destination that God promises to the Israelites as they embark on their journey through the wilderness? The answer is the Promised Land, or Canaan. I hope you all did well on the fun little quiz there. Put how many you got right in the comments, and I will see you next time with another summary, another prayer, and another conversation about the Bible. Have a blessed day and stay kind.